Check out what Pharaoh Island salmon is all about and why everybody's been picking it up here at QVC today. This is fresh, delicious, tender, flaky salmon, juicy and flavor-filled from the north cold Atlantic waters from around Iceland. And today we are bringing you the opportunity to get either 9 or 8 or 16, the largest we've ever offered you in the 6-ounce sizes of our Pharaoh Island salmon. Today, it is our Today Special value. The value is outrageous because if you pick up the set of 8, you're getting it home for 4 payments of $22.50. But everybody has been doubling their order today. If you get 16 home, we don't double the price. You save close to $30 and you get it home for just $37.49 on a credit card. It breaks down to $9.37 per fillet. And what that means for you is that you're getting the lowest price for any salmon in our assortment at QVC when you pick this up today. Now, we have a couple of ship windows. We also have an auto delivery that you can lock in. You can get this every 90 days for up to 2 years. But first, tell us, do you want the 8 count or the 16 count? Do you want it immediately? Well, I know that a lot of people want this immediately. You'll get it home. You'll have it in time for Labor Day. You'll have it in time for grilling. You'll have it in time for all those meals. Or you can choose to get it shipped on August 31st and just have it ready at the freezer. And then, of course, again, tell us if you want it on auto delivery. You'll lock in the price, the easy pay. You'll get it every 90 days for up to 2 years with free shipping and handling every single time. Of course, you can cancel or delay whenever you'd like. But M68764 is your item number to get one of the most premier salmons, each of them individually blast frozen. By the way, comes with the seasoning packets, which we'll talk to you about and why they're so fantastic. But you can grill, you can saute, you can bake, you can broil this salmon. You can make it any way that you'd like, and every time that you do, you're going to have that flavor, that tenderness, that flakiness of that fresh, amazing flavor of the Pharaoh Island salmon. Now, Brittany Rastelli is bringing us this item. She has brought us Egg Harbor here at QVC for many years, but Egg Harbor is part of the Rastelli brand of food here at QVC. And Egg Harbor and Rastelli is our #1 selling food brand. And Brittany, it's wonderful to bring you on into our show to talk about, I would say, one of our best selling fish items. And in fact, this was our Customer Choice Food Award winner in 2019 for Best Fish at QVC and up again this year for the awards. So welcome on in and congratulations for the nomination.
Thank you so much, Alberti. I'm so excited to be here today with you all.
Well, we're excited to have you in the show. And you know what? Here's the thing. I order the Pharaoh Island salmon for myself. I eat salmon 2-3 nights a week. I read a book a long time ago by Dr. Perricone that said it's the best thing that you can do for your skin. And ever since, I've been eating it, right? But I also enjoy the flavor. I also enjoy the fact that it's versatile and it's easy and I don't have to think too much about it. But why Pharaoh Island for anybody that's never seen that name on a menu or at a grocery store?
So the location of the Faroe Islands is extremely important when it comes to the quality of this salmon. The Faroe Islands are located just north of Scotland. They're in a remote location of the North Atlantic Ocean. There's a very, very strong Arctic current that flows through, constantly maintaining the cleanliness of the waters as well as the temperature, which is ice cold. Salmon are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet. They are pulled out of the water and they look like this. Seeing and those thick white stripes, that's our marbling. That's what's breaking down and giving this particular salmon that butter flavor, that moist texture, and that delicate flavor that we definitely want to look for when we have a salmon. It shouldn't be bold. And it definitely shouldn't be overriding the flavors of your favorite ingredient.
And
they're skinless.
And look at the way that it flakes off. Yes, boneless, skinless, no fuss, easy to prepare, easy to defrost. Something that really, if you're looking for a better choice in your diet, this is it. You can have it as an entree, have it as a on top of a salad, have it on a sandwich. But really, you can do anything with this salmon. And what's lovely about it is that you're giving your family the best of the best. Now, listen, our testimonial lines are open, and we would love for you to give us a call, share your story live on air. If you've tried this before, if you're somebody that's like me, that's on a constant reorder, 1-800-395-1601 is our phone number. But if you want to order this, now's your time. We've had over 3,000 people order this just in Gourmet Holiday. M68764, 10,000 since it was made available. But here's the thing. This price goes up tonight. In years past, we've never had more than one Pharaoh Island salmon today's special value a year. So this is the one that we're seeing right now. I would love it if you picked up your choice of either the 8 or the 16 today, because remember, when you're picking up that 16 count at $9.37 per fillet, you're getting the absolute lowest price per salmon fillet that we have right now in our assortment at QVC.com. So double your order today, get it home for just $37.49 on Easy Pay, and you've got something at the ready. By the way, individually blast frozen. Brittany, let's talk about that for a second, because that's very important.
So important. So individually packaged and blast frozen at the peak of its freshness. So that means that that's locking in all of the nutrients, all of our omega-3s, our omega-6, all that stuff that's really good for us. And then the individual packaging allows us to pull out just one for myself or several for my family. A lot of nights my husband and I pull out a steak and a salmon, grill them together, and we each have a serving. It's just such a wonderful thing to be able to pull out just one or two and not have to waste the entire package.
So if you're sitting there and you're saying to yourself, okay, starting in kind of March and April and May, I was eating like everything in the closet, everything in the pantry, and you wanted to now start eating a little bit better, a little bit smarter, you can do that today with our Pharaoh Island Salmon Today's Special Value. If you're saying to yourself, okay, well, you know what, maybe I just want something that's a little bit more appealing to me. You've got something for the hubby, you've got something for the kids. Maybe you want something that's a little bit more appealing to you, a little bit more sophisticated. You can do that with this Today's Special Value. But if you just want the best of the best, this is the way to go. Here are your choices and what people are ordering right now. You can get your 8 count or your 16 count. You can tell us if you want it immediately. And remember, if you want it for Labor Day, definitely choose the immediate ship window. We also have it for you on August 31st. And then tell us if you want it on auto delivery. My guess is pick it up on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for up to 2 years. You can cancel, you can delay whenever you want, but remember, you're getting it with free shipping and handling every single time. This is QVC's Customer Choice Food Award winner for Best Fish 2019, and again nominated this year. And when I see a Salmon Today's Special Value from Egg Harbor, I never pass up the offer. Right? It's just like the burgers that we had on a little bit earlier from Rastelli.
Yes.
It's like, you don't pass that up. It's too good to be true. Pick it up today. M68764 is your item number for that. Because we only have about 5.5 hours left at this price, Rach.
That's right. You know what? The price is going up at the end of the day. But really, I'm looking at the clock, Alberti, and I'm like, it's 6:30 on the East Coast. We're all hungry. We're all thinking of dinner, right? So what are you making for dinner tonight? And in fact, maybe you have some folks in your home who eat different food. You just picked up the Rastelli burgers. That's great. But then you've got the person who really loves seafood. What are you making for them? And what I'm noticing about this is that this actually is so, while it is flaky, it's meaty and substantial. Each one of these bites, I mean, look at that.
Oh, it's filling.
The color is amazing. And then also, Brittany was talking about that marbling. I think that marbling in terms of packing flavor is akin to what we think of in marbling for our beef. But Brittany's back. Is that the case, Brittany? Because the marbling and the color is something that I don't see in salmon fillets when I'm at the grocery store.
Rachel, you're absolutely right. When you are looking for a piece of salmon, you want to look for the thick white stripes in the marbling. If you see one that's dull in color, it's just a little bit pink and no white stripes, it's not going to be the quality that this one is. And I know that, Rachel, Alberti, and myself, we talk about all the different and various ways that we prepare this salmon at home for ourselves and our families. But for you at home, if you're not sure, we're providing a little booklet for you. It's a super easy read. It has all the various cooking methods for you: oven, grilling, sauteing, broiling, and then we even put together some really simple, easy marinades and sauces for you at home so that you can prepare this a multitude of ways. And it's extremely simple. You can use your toaster oven, your broiler, your air fryer, so on and so forth. And we even have a seasoning packet for you as well.
So the seasoning packets, I know that you can do so many things with that, whether you're just sprinkling it on top, or Brittany, I saw you a little bit earlier with Rick actually making a little bit of a dressing with one.
Yes. So I'm going to pull this salmon out of my air fryer right now. Take a look at your air fryer directions if you have one, and just follow along with that. But take some olive oil and then take half of a lemon and squeeze it into your olive oil. And then take your seasoning packet, which is going to be a beautiful blend of honey granules, sugar, kosher salt, onion powder, garlic powder. It's going to give you a beautiful, fresh dressing. And you can make this in a matter of minutes, a fresh salad dressing with a fresh piece of fish that you just prepared. Again, in a matter of minutes, if you have little ones like I do, you feel really good about making your family something from scratch in the time that it took you to set the table.
It's so funny. Wow. I actually do something with that seasoning packet where I mix it in with lemon and mayonnaise. And by the way, you can use it for all of your seafoods. But here's what I want you to see, is that this is a thick piece of salmon.
Yeah.
There is no skin on this. There is no bone on this. You're getting the flakiness that you look for. You see, all of that white, that kind of marbling, that turns into the flakiness and to the breaking off of the salmon. Today, you get that opportunity to get the best of the best home in our Pharaoh Island salmon. I heard a call from Michelle a little bit earlier. She was on with Rick. She lives in Alaska.
I heard that call. I was like, oh
wait
my
a minute.
gosh.
People always go to Alaska
for seafood.
For seafood and for salmon.
Right.
And then they ship it back, right? She orders the Pharaoh Island salmon from Egg Harbor to send it to Alaska, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. But the truth of the matter is that it really is that good. It is that worth it and that delicious. And that's why, again, it's our today's special value, and we're starting to get limited. If you want the 8 count, we have that for you. If you want the 16 count, we're much more limited there. That's the one where you're saving about $30 and you're getting it home for just $37.49. But here's what's going on. In the 16 count, shipping now, I have 2,800 remaining.
Wow.
In the 16 count, shipping August 31st, I have 1,500 remaining. Remember, we've already taken more than 10,000 orders. We've already taken more than 3,000 in this show.
Yeah.
And we still have In the Kitchen with David. By the way, we also have a full hour surf and turf coming up after this gourmet holiday show. So you don't want to wait till later, especially if you're thinking about getting home that specific ship window and that specific count. But we actually have somebody on the phone lines. Her name is Sandra.
Oh, yay.
Sandra, you're live on the air with Alberti, Rachel, and Brittany. How are you today?
For salmon. So if you, like you said earlier, Carol, you get stuck in that.
Sandra, are you there?
Yes, hi.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi.
So you're live on the air. Do you already, have you ever tried the Pharaoh Island salmon?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have. In fact, I'm on auto delivery from a prior shipment.
Okay.
And when I saw today's special value, I said, oh, my God, what a great deal.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought, well, I'm on auto delivery for that. I can get a shipment of this, and I'll get the 18 because I'm almost out of my auto delivery, and I won't get the next auto delivery until October.
Smart lady.
I mean, it is so delicious. It's so soft, and it's flaky, and it's just, you don't even need any seasoning, really, with it. I mean, I love it. And I swear to God, maybe other people have said this before, but I eat this almost every day with a side order, with a side dish.
Oh, wow. So what kind of sides do you pair it with?
Well, I have, au gratin potatoes, or mac and cheese, asparagus, peas. You know, like a vegetable.
I could tell that we would be very good friends if we were neighbors, Sandra.
And Sandra, how do you